Welcome along to another edition of Groovin' Up with me, your host Chris. Today we are looking at the classic by Terry Callier, that being Ordinary Joe. As far as the song goes itself, pretty straightforward in terms of a chord progression. There's only 6 chords within the whole track. So starting off with the way that Terry would play it himself, using bar chords. For the intro and the verse, pretty straightforward. We got 2 chord progression. The first one being F major 7. Major 7s are beautiful chords, especially for in the world of jazz music. And the second chord that features is E minor. So the F major 7 is played with the bar finger placed on the 8th fret, and you're looking at 3rd finger on the 4th string at 10th fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 9th fret, and then your little finger, your pinky, on the 2nd string on the 10th fret. Moving to an E minor, we just go down 1 step and we do an A minor shape. So we're rooted in the shape of A minor with your bar finger on the 7th fret. For the strum itself, I like to use a classic acoustic guitar strum, otherwise known as the folk strum, that being down, down, up, up, down, up. This is probably one of the first strums you will master as a beginner stroke intermediate guitarist, and can use, very versatile, can be used with any song. Pre-chorus starts with A minor, which is going to be on the 5th fret and rooted in the E minor shape placed on the 7th. We then move down to the 3rd fret with your bar finger and form the shape of E major. This gives you a G major chord. Taking it down 2 frets again, or taking it along 2 frets, or down 1 whole step to the 1st fret, using the same shape, E major, we have F. The chord progression for the pre-chorus is as follows: A minor, G, F, and back to G. So the chord changes for the pre-chorus are set at half bar intervals. Now to begin with, you can just do them as down strums, 2 down strums per chord, which sounds like this. And the way I like to play, once you get comfortable, you can move on to something a little slightly more advanced. So let's have a quick listen of how all those 6 chords will feature together. So as I mentioned before, if you're still new to bar chords or you're still finding them quite difficult to play, I'm going to take you through the easy open chord variation. So with the F major 7, I like to think of a diagonal line. Your 1st finger sits on the 2nd string, 1st fret, 2nd finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 4th string, playing from the 4th string all the way to the 1st. And your E minor, both fingers on the 5th and 4th string of the 2nd fret. Feeling a little bit more adventurous, you can go into the standard strum pattern. Moving on to the pre-chorus, we start with the A minor chord, then the G chord, onto the F, not to be confused with F major 7, this is F major chord, and back to the G. So let's take a listen to hear what it sounds like using all 6 of the open chords. Terry Callier, what an absolute legend. Now if you've liked what you've heard today and you want some extra value, I put together a free downloadable chord and tab sheet. Simply go to the link in the description and it will guide you step by step.